Hey guys, just wanted to do a quick video to teach you how to do heel flips on a fingerboard. So what I'd recommend first is having a decent ollie that you can, ollie every time, or at least near enough every time. Maybe have kick flips, or a few other tricks like maybe a tray flip, just that way you've got a bit more board control for when you actually go to try the trick. So first things first, obviously your finger positioning on the board. So I kind of, with my back finger, about sort of here-ish, which I angle it kind of this way. And then yeah, front finger, sort of standard ollie position, but I kind of curl my finger up a little. Which is because when I pop and sort of move my hand forward, although it obviously does flick off the top of my finger, I kind of feel when my finger's curved, it kind of kicks off of this part as well, which kind of gives it a nicer rotation for me at least. And yeah, it's basically just understanding when to flick off this side. And what I'd kind of recommend is when you go to pop your first few, kind of push your whole hand out the way that you're trying to spin the heel flip. And that's kind of how I learned them, was really exaggerating my hand out to get the flip to then be able to land it. And then obviously as time goes on, you kind of get better and better to the point where you can do them really low and not put too much effort in, and yeah, you can start learning heel flip variations. I learned varial heel flips before I learned heel flips because they kind of spin that way with the fingerboard anyway. But if you wanted to learn heel flips first, and you could do that, and then learn inward heels or fakie heels, or maybe move on to nollie heels or whatever it is. Common problems is people don't know how to kind of flick this way rather than doing the standard kick flip way. Which, like I said earlier, kind of just exaggerate your hand as much as you can when you get to do it, and kind of give you the right sort of thing, apart from when you don't do it right. But yeah, another problem is it would go to varial heel too often, and that's when I'd say sort of angle your hand more this way rather than it being dead straight. Kind of that's where I'd angle that kind of. But yeah, other than that, I think it's just kind of trial and error, a bit of practice. Heel flips do not come to me very easily. It took a good sort of 3 years of me fingerboarding before I learnt heel flips, and I'm only just now starting to get them more consistent. So don't give up, keep trying them. Yeah, happy heel flipping.